Good day, everyone. Let me turn on all the things, and take a deep breath. Whew. It's wonderful to be with you all today. We need a drum roll. We need a drum roll. Yes, it is season 4 of Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa. This is season 4, episode 1. We celebrated episode 200 of season 3 yesterday. And today we start a new season. It's back to school. That's how I'm feeling, y'all. I'm feeling like it's back to school. We're in September, and it's time to get it in deeper and higher. That's where we're going. You're going with me? Because that's where we're going, deeper and higher in consciousness. So, I am Rev Melissa. This is Morning Sip. SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress, and we are about that progress life. Yes, we are. I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to companion people in disrupting limiting patterns of thinking, believing, behaving by prioritizing their mind and their heart to reveal the healing from within. Yes, I do. So they can transform their lives. This is my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. So if you need support, please reach out to me. You can do so on my social media, on Facebook and on Instagram at I am Rev Melissa. All right. So good day, Miss Bliss Pamela. Good day, Bonnie. It's good to see everyone joining in wherever you are. Welcome. So we're jumping in, y'all. It's a new season, and I kept thinking about. I was in such a space yesterday with the accomplishment. Can we call it an accomplishment of doing 200 episodes this year? So that's just 2023. We're not counting 2020, 2021, 2022, right? If those were at least 200 episodes, and they were probably more each, then we're talking upwards of about 800 episodes of Morning Sip. What? But guess what? It started with one. It started with one. And that's how every journey begins, with one step. And I was looking up some words around the journey, right? And one that I love is the Chinese proverb that says, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A single step. That single Facebook Live on April 6, 2020 has led me to season 4 of Morning Sip on September 6, 2023. And Tony Robbins puts it this way. He said, the only impossible journey is the one you never begin. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. So yesterday I was just encouraging everyone to begin it now. Begin whatever is your journey to get good to stepping, to get to stepping on your heart's desire, on your divine assignment, on your connection to your yes without further delay. Yes? So As I said, we're going to start our journey of season 4. And I've been talking about September and the energy of going back to school. My girls start the 11th grade tomorrow. I can still remember them being in nursery school, right? One step at a time led them to the 11th grade. And since I'm in this space of back to school, I, I feel like going back to basics, if you will. And I mentioned last month that I wanted to take a journey through this book called The Master Key System. I've referenced this book in past sips, past years, and I want to take this a little deeper and delve into it from beginning to end, which is something that I haven't done on SIP, right? However, it's still going to be just a sip of the Master Key System by Charles Haanel. And if you want to journey along with me and go deeper with your own study of it, it is available for free. You can go on Google and it's available as a PDF in Google Books. So you can find it there, and it's a wonderful, wonderful book to use because it's embedded in the universal principles, the way that we create our lives through our thinking and through our feeling. Yes? So, has anyone read this? Let me ask that. Has anyone read the Master Key System, or do you have the Master Key System and you just haven't read it yet? I'm just curious to see if any of you have read it. Michelle, Linda, is it in your library? Out of curiosity, I'm holding it up for the folks on Instagram too, so you can see it. The Master Key System by Charles Harrell. Hernell. Okay. So, just to prepare us, and as a reminder, the reason why this show is so important to me and why it's called Spirit and Practice is because we are spiritual beings. We are having a spiritual experience in this physical human form on this physical planet that's a spiritual a spiritual essence. Also, everything is spiritual, everything is energy, right? And so I wanted us to practice something together and use this as our guide. Use this as our guide. So it's about the application. So we got the spirit because that's what we are. We are spirit. We are spiritual beings. And then the practice in practice is all within us. Spirit in is all within. We create from within. It gets out pictured, right? But we create from within. And then practice, spirit in practice. It's the application. How are you applying what you are learning, what you are deepening more? Practice makes progress, right? So if you can't apply it, if you can't use it in your life, then to me, it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. It's just some fun facts, right? But we know that universal principles are way more than a fun fact and entertainment, right? It is our life. It is the way that we get to co create our life because we are a creative force. We are a creative force. Yes, we are. So, I want to share a couple of things just to get us started today. And then we're going to jump into the course, if you will, starting tomorrow. And the way that the book is organized is these really, really quick lessons, maybe 3 or 4 pages. And then it ends with questions and answers, like a little test to see how you're absorbing the information. And it's over it's 24 parts. So the author recommends doing one lesson a week. But this is SIP, right? So we're going to do one lesson a day. So we're going to do 24 lessons over the next 24 days. And so some of it, if not all of it, you're going to be familiar with, right? Because we are students of studying the law. So this isn't new information, but it's going to validate some questions. It's going to answer some questions you may have. It's going to take you deeper within yourself and raise your level of consciousness, the awareness of your consciousness to greater heights. That is a guarantee if you apply the principles, because we're just going to practice over these next 24 days. All right? You're with me? Let me know if you're with me or not. Let me know. Let me know if you are with me. Linda's sharing that it's not in her library. Okay. It's an old book, too. So if you're interested, it's available for free. Just Google The Master Key System by Charles F. Haynell. All right. Let me put it up closer so you can see that. All right. All right. So I want to share two things with you from the introduction. So Charles writes, human thought is the spiritual power of the cosmos operating through its creature, man and woman, or we could say spiritual beings. The master key instructs the reader how to use that power and use it both constructively and creatively. Yes. I see you, Pamela. Pamela says she is in. Linda is sharing. I love new perspectives on what I know. Me too, Linda. That's like one of my funnest things, to learn new perspectives on what I know. So, our human thought is the spiritual power of the cosmos operating through you and through me. We are a creative spiritual force. Yes. And the cosmos, the whole universe, is operating through us. We are the conduit. That is so awesome, to be the conduit of the universe, the conduit of God, the conduit of love. That is some awesome stuff right there. And this is on the first page. The second thing I want to share with you is in the foreword, where he writes, mm, yeah, I want to read this part. When the creative power of thought is fully understood, its effects will be seen as marvelous. Marvelous. But such results cannot be secured without proper application, diligence, and concentration. Proper application, diligence, and concentration. Consistency, right, is so key. Being and doing is so key. What you are focused on, your concentration, is so key. He writes, the student will find that the laws governing in the mental and spiritual world are as fixed and infallible as in the material world. To secure the desired results, then it is necessary to know the law and to comply with it. Are you complying with the law? Do you think you could beat the law? Do you think you're so clever that you could kind of skimmy and shoot around the law? It don't work like that, right? It doesn't work like that. The law is infallible. It cannot fail. And we cannot fail when we are in compliance with the law. A proper compliance with the law will be found to produce the desired results with invariable exactitude. I love that word, exactitude. So let's have an attitude of exactitude. You comply with the law, and exactly will be the result. What you put in is what you get out. What you sow is what you reap. As above, so below. As within, so without. It is infallible in its exactness. And we are the conduit of that exactitude. Yes? So we know about having an attitude of gratitude. So over these next couple of weeks, we are going to have an attitude of exactitude. An attitude of exactitude. Say that with me. I have a attitude of exactitude. All right? That's how we're flowing. I hope you're with me. I know Pamela is in. I know Linda is in. I hope the rest of you are in. I know Ron is in. We are about to go deeper and higher. We are about to go to the next level of living our life fully alive, living connected to our yes. Yes, this is what we get to do. So, the Master Key System by Charles F. Haynell is the resource. Get it or not, it doesn't matter. Get your sip here every single day at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. That's how we're rolling. That's how we're rolling. I see you, Michelle, is in too. All right, all right, all right. And if you're still contemplating, go ahead. But we going. We are going. Yes, we are. We are the congregation of joy. And we know that on this journey, we have to move forward. We have to move forward on this journey if we want to get anywhere. All right. Amen. Amen. I see you, Ron, is in too. All right, y'all. So join me tomorrow as we go in. We going in tomorrow. We are going in tomorrow. Day one is going within. All right. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. It's September, y'all. It is September. And tonight, I'm so excited that we start a new series at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual director. And Rockland CSL is a New Thought Center in New York. And we have services virtually and in person on the first Sundays of the month. So, one of the things that we do at Rockland CSL is we have a midweek check in with each other, a midweek point of inspiration. And we used to call it the hour of power. And now we call it the community cafe. The community cafe. So it's every Wednesday. Enjoy a joyful expression of love. It is served up at Rockland CSL's Community Cafe. So join us for an evening of connection and collaboration steeped in universal principles and fun, because we all about that fun life too, aren't we? Yes, we are. So tonight is our first evening of Community Cafe, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Go to rocklandcsl.org, rocklandcsl.org. Get the Zoom link there. Just hit Community Cafe. The Zoom link is there, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And tonight we're doing community visioning. Eyelash. We're doing community visioning. Okay, so we're going to do a life visioning process based on the work by Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith with a little Red Melissa sprinkled on it, of course. So please join me tonight. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful time. So let's take that down. And Sunday, September also means that we're in our new theme. So we're following the larger organization, Centers for Spiritual Living's theme. And the theme for September is Love Out Loud. Now, who can't get with some of that? Love Out Loud. And this Sunday, my talk, my message, my sermon is I love myself so much. Woo! You know, I could get with that because I do. I love myself so much. So that's our message for Sunday. And then, of course, we also have at 10:30 a.m., we have Sunday in Praise, which I call the other sip, where I share an inspirational talk. So 10:30 a.m., Rockland CSL, join me live. Sunday in Praise, the other sip, join me not live for the replay. You have a choice or do both. Join me live and then catch the replay. How about that? All right. What else do we have happening? Oh, we are back to school, which means we have a class. I will be teaching a class called Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life. That is happening September 21st. Thursday, 6:30 to 9 p.m. It's 5 weeks, so September 21st to October 19th. It is a CSL accredited class, but you do not have to be a part of CSL at all. It is open to everyone. And we're basically going to practice, right? We're utilizing the science of mind and spirit, the vibration of thinking and feeling, and the practice of being and doing, and we get to experience and experiment with the power behind things or thick thoughts and form follow feelings to change our lives. So we're syncing the mental equivalent with the feeling equivalent, and that is our formula for manifestation mastery. Manifestation mastery. So please register. You can register by going to Rockland CSL. Some of you reached out to me saying you intend to participate in the class. So please register today, rocklandcsl.org. The cost is $170. And as I've been saying, don't let money stop you from taking the class. Just reach out to me and we could talk about how you can make payment. Yes, there is a study guide for the class. Michelle is asking, is there a book for the class on the 21st? There is a study guide from CSL that I will be emailing out to everyone this weekend. So if you register, you'll receive it this weekend. Okay? All right. Thank you for that question, Michelle. And the classes will be recorded. So if you miss a class, you can watch the recording. So you won't miss anything. Okay? All right. September, we're in September. So we are closing the month of September with our next meditation with the moon. So please save that. That will be happening on September 29th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now. Lastly, I got to shout out my soul brother, Sekou Wrights. He is doing a magnificent thing, what he has been doing for most of his adult life, I would say. And that is raising funds for charity, raising funds for worthy causes. And so he is raising funds for Transformation Life Center. And their event is Steps of Success 5K, which is taking place this month. Sekou has pledged to raise $1,000. He is not near his goal, y'all. And we don't do that. We reach our goals and we exceed our goals. And we do that together. Yes, we do. We do that together. So I am asking you to give, and I don't ask people to give if I don't give. So I have given, and I invite you to give also to Steps of Success 5K, which is supporting Transformation Life Center, which is an amazing organization that supports young boys in reading and running. The discipline of reading and running is a skill that you can apply to transform your life. So that's what Transformation Life Center does. It transforms the lives of these young boys, teenagers, soon to be grown men, right? And so it strengthens their reading comprehension, and it gives them the tools to run one step at a time. And we need your step of funds to support the Steps of Success 5K, which is their fundraising event that Sekou is supporting. So go to runsignup.com/Sekou Writes, runsignup.com/Sekou Writes. You can also check out Sekou's social media, and he has information there also. The deadline is this Friday, y'all. This Friday, September 8th, is the deadline for Sekou to reach his goal. And we know that he is reaching the goal because we are all supporting him by donating. Yes? Very clear, very straightforward. Yes? All right, y'all. Amen to that. Also, please support Sekou if you haven't already. Purchase his book, Hack Your Pain Now. It's an emergency survival guide and 10 easy commandments. You can purchase it now. It's available on Amazon.com. It's an ebook. Download it right onto your Kindle and keep it moving. So that's how you can support Sekou as he continues to recover from experiencing a stroke on July 14th, 2022. Not that long ago, y'all. Not that long ago. So please support him. I so appreciate you. And that is our show today. I will see you tomorrow, right where you're watching me now, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Yes, we are connected to our yes.